September is National Literacy Awareness Month, and the Tulsa City County Library wants to help further that awareness by promoting family literacy initiatives across the area. Listen to nationally recognized authors while sampling food and wine from some of Tulsa's great restaurants for this cause. Jen Armistead is here to tell us more about Chapters, a casual evening of books, bards, and bites. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is great.
This is going to be a really great event. And you said a shocking statistic to me when we were talking. Around 14% of adults here in the Tulsa area are illiterate.
Somewhere around that number, yes. It's a huge amount of people who lack what we call functional literacy.
What does that mean?
Well, a lot of people that we see come into our program are able to read at maybe a first or second grade level. So they're not, it's not completely, you know, where they can't read at all, which is sometimes what people think of when they think of illiteracy. But they just can't read at a level to, you know, enable them to compete.
Wow, 14%. And that's what this service is for, the Ruth G. Hardman Adult Literacy Service. This is through the Library Trust, right?
Yes.
What is this program and how does it work?
Well, the Ruth G. Hardman Adult Literacy Service primarily is aimed at people 16 and over who can read at less than a 6th grade level. And we work with them. They come in, they take an assessment, we match them up with a tutor. They work one-on-one with their tutor, and that's basically it. We're one of the largest programs in the state. We serve up to 200 people a year, so it's, yeah.
How do you find the people who come in and benefit from this service?
Word of mouth is a lot of it. We get a lot of referrals from libraries. That's just something that people seem to think of. When you can't read, maybe the librarian's the best person to ask. So they send a lot of people our way.
Do you ever need volunteers for this service to come in and help these adults read? That's something that
always, we always do. So, you know, if you're interested, you can certainly check out the Tulsa City County Library website. We are always looking for tutors, and it's really just a rewarding experience.
How long has this been around?
Well, the actual literacy program started back in the 70s, and then the library put a full-time person on it in the 90s. We named it after Ruth G. Hardman, who endowed it in her will in 1993. She was one of our volunteers and very dedicated to the program.
That's great. Just another example of another very philanthropic, giving person here in Tulsa. All right, before we wrap, let's hear all about the event. It's called Chapters.
Right. Chapters, an evening of books, bards, and bites. It's going to be at the Hardesty Regional Library on Friday, September 5th, and it's just going to be a fantastic time. There's going to be food, there's going to be wine. We're going to have 3 authors in, giving, you know, sort of book talks about their books and all that. We have 3 great authors lined up. John Searles, whose most recent book is Help for the Haunted. And we have David Berg from Houston, a Houston attorney who wrote Run, Brother, Run, a memoir of my family. And then Lawrence Yadon, who's from Tulsa, and his most recent book is One Murder Too Many.
Thank you so much. We have to wrap, but this is going to be great. Chapters, an evening of books, bards, and bites, 6:30 p.m. September 5th at the Hardesty Regional Library. For tickets, more information, support this literacy service, visit tulsalibrary.org. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, your Monday shout-out.